do a breathing exercise. It's not going to take but 5 seconds. Just to realign ourselves so we can take a badass walk on the beach, have some small talk, maybe have a couple aha moments. But more than anything, so that you're able to understand what 5 seconds feels like when you're under duress, and you're able to calm your pulse. Despacito. Slowly. And it's going to take a couple tries getting provoked. You're going to fail a couple. You probably go pop off at the mouth. And it's not to say that the narcissist in front of you didn't have it coming. But what I want you to feel is the power you have in exercising your silence, because it delivers twice the blow. And since we know narcissists don't have the mental maturity or the capacity for thought, which is why they're always told, if you have a thought, just hold it. Because the minute they share it, they believe it, and it becomes a disaster. Warriors, it's the same with your reactions. I need you to start responding properly. And once you get a taste for that, then it becomes a lifestyle. Let's take 5 seconds. Let's take a badass walk on the beach after that. Come on in. Release slowly. All right, shake that shit off, y'all. Let me give y'all something to think about. The narcissists that you connected with in your past were in for a short time, not a long time. These weren't your ride or dies. These were pump and dumps. Hit it and quit it. And what happened was you started dealing with these folks out of convenience. Because it takes work and effort to figure out who your equal is. And you don't know who that is until you do the work. What's the work? Well, the work is when you land flat on your ass, because you soon realize that the narcissist that was in your life were narcissists. Because many of you got stragglers, homosexuals, family members, the entourage, you know, the ones that feel they need to ride your coattails just because of blood right, feel entitled, or they need to clean the mess that they've made with their reputations, and they figure if they hang around with you, it gives them a clean slate, because Chico don't hang around with bullshit, with trash, and so they try and clean their resume through contact. Because obviously, if I got a picture with you, that must mean you know I'm not one of them. You get it? Warriors, narcissists will hang around until your tolerance for pain is exhausted, to the point that you go supernova, as if that's a cool thing to do. No, the timing was such that in that explosiveness, you also had a realization as you were vomiting truth on deaf ears. That truth you were vomiting was for you to listen to yourself again. Because these are the same exact words you've been keeping inside, and it finally came out as a vibration out of those lips onto deaf ears, because the narcissists, all they're looking at is the explosive reaction, and they're trying to remember, what is it I said or did that made them go off like that? You know what I'm saying? That's why you need to be careful. And some of y'all go on and share too much. You go and talk about your explosiveness, your moment, with the flying monkeys, not knowing that they're flying monkeys. So they're getting off on that because they're reporting back to the puppet master about how you became a legend in your own mind at that one moment. But you still really don't know what you just did. You see, Warriors, Narc's timing is not predicted by the moments that you're going through the pain. It's when you reach the moment of your epiphany of realizing you're indifferent. This is when narcissists know that the timing is right for the hoover, for them to come back and make a revisit, because you're over the butt hurt, see? While you're going through the feels, while you're going through you're going through a lot of rage. Your narcissists know this. This isn't the time to come and knock on that door, see? You still got a whole lot of truth to speak and yell. You got a lot of, oh, I'm gonna whoop that ass. So narcissists have to wait. That's why they send the testers, the feelers, the flying monkeys, the enablers, to go and test the waters to see what the climate is like. Are you approachable? And are you willing to buy in the delusion? Because they know you know that these are flying monkeys based on the questions that they're asking. They're seeing if you're willing to play along with Grey Rock. You see, they know you're not approachable during certain time frames of the process of healing. Their timing, though, has to be perfect, because once you reach a certain threshold of understanding, see, it's forever. And this is when you'll know you did it right, because they'll dive into victimhood mode. Oh, it's a disaster. I'm going to hurt myself. Yada, 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 yada. Don't come to my house. I'll give you instructions so you do it right. No sense in being a tax burden on the fucking people. But look, the bottom line is, you know the level of desperation also, because you're going to have many want to jump ship. If you can't beat them, join them type attitude. And so they're going to come in with confessions, half-truths, to try and win you over, because the one that can get your attention and allegiance and trust the firstest can have the rest alienated, and they get the trophy. See, they get to help you manage your time and money, your meat. That's all they're after. Your money, your energy, your attention, and time. But if they can hoard it, hoard the goose that lays the golden egg, they can excommunicado the rest, and now they got a badass gig. They just come over and squeeze an egg out of you every now and again when they need to go on a shopping spree. Warriors, let me give you a warning before y'all ever decide to come visit in Texas. We had a cold snap hit. Not a real big one, but big enough, right? Kind of reminded me, shit, let me go get my heater and my coat. Y'all ever seen mosquitoes with fur on them? I never have. I've seen mosquitoes with zebra stripes. But these narcissist-ass mosquitoes, I guess, didn't get enough bites in the summer, that the first cold snap, it looked like they put a coat on, because they did not rest. These are vicious. Warriors, even the mosquitoes are in desperation. What makes you think narcissists aren't preparing for the winter? Oh, it's going to be a cold-ass winter. It's why I need you to heal. Be prepared for the hoover. If you can, fuck the principle of it. You see, that's the narcissist playbook. They want you to continue being their enemy and provoking them. They want you to mention their names and hate even, because you still, they still matter to you in your brain. So if you can, I need you to be able, if you can, relocate. Fuck the principle of it. Chase this, the butterfly feelings of the new. Most of you don't understand the new business climate. I'm fixing to enlighten you. If you want a raise, you need to quit your job and find another every 2 years. If you're not doing that, you're losing out. There is no loyalty in corporate America anymore. When guys like me show up in suit and ties to implement a streamlined management program, people are replaced. 80% of most corporate personnel are expendable. They're fluff. And corporate America is figuring it out. Come on now. Don't be that blind. You need to be there and serve for yourself. You are the ones that produce the narcissists or the fluff. Look. If y'all think I'm lying, do some research on what Elon Musk did with Twitter. He went in with a kitchen sink into the lobby of the main office after he bought it. Threw the kitchen sink in there. And I think it was within 30 days he commenced to fire 80% of the staff. 20% of Twitter staff is what's operating the entire platform now. 80% was fluff, narcissists, filling a void. Warriors corporate America is now waking up. And narcissists are being starved out. You see, they can't even work from home intelligently because they can't self-motivate. The only ambition they got is to get others to do their work. And when work now can be measured based on merit and performance, you alone. And now you have the options to be able to work remotely. There is no fucking reason why you're not succeeding with this knowledge and awareness. Because your default should be not to be in survival mode, to use your intuition, your gut check, to pull your head out of your ass and not live in survival mode, but live creating your peace. See, you got the kind of intelligence that needs to be shared. Narcissists need to hold that thought. Whoa. Are you thinking? You better stop it. Warriors, y'all are awesome. Y'all are badass. I want to show y'all something. Check this out. I got my Stargazer telescopic machine. Look. Isn't this badass? Helium. I can suck and talk funny. No, for real. I thank you so much. This is my Stargazer. I'm going to be watching the moon craters from afar. And then, check this out, y'all. Look at this. Y'all are so awesome. I appreciate y'all supporting my hobbies, my interests. This was all on the Amazon wish list, which, by the way, speaking of them hairy mosquitoes in Texas, my hairy ass needs a coat. So I put a coat on the Amazon wish list because the one I got don't coat no more. Air goes through it. I think I washed it too many times and the fluff done fell. I thought about going at the Walmart and buy a pillow and shake the fluff out of it and shove it into the jacket and sew it back together, but I think it's just a bit much to try and go through to try and save a jacket. It ain't even worth donating, for real. But look, with a camera, yo, and this thing, it's gonna fly. It better fly. I'm gonna learn it. This will be my 4th one, y'all. And I think I'm gonna get this one right because I think it drives itself. It said so in the book. Yeah. Wish me luck. I'll be posting some videos on it, and I appreciate your support again. More than anything, I thank y'all for sharing in the remarks. You see, narcissists need to hold that thought. Your fellow warriors are depending on you to share your thoughts, the shortcuts in life. You have a way of serving it up. It's bittersweet, but it needed. Warriors, your peeps are starving for direction and discipline. They need your voice of reason, and they're going to try and drown you out. Yeah, those narcissists. Oh, they're going to try and act like you're a piece of shit. No one's listening to you. What makes you different is your consistency. You see, because once the Lord opens your eyes, He'll only do it once. Your first and last ever bitch slap. Now, I'm gonna have to teach you how to regulate, because you don't want to shut up the truth that's just gonna spew. And it's all about the timing. You see, you get so overly excited, you want to create the student. When the student's ready, it will come to the teacher. Be patient with yourselves. And like you did when you went supernova, now you're going to rehearse the shortcuts so you're better prepared when the wounded warrior comes and needs to hear your voice of reason. Don't you hesitate. Pass your damn test. It's never goodbye, warriors. It's always until next time. Until then, namaste. It's a zoom time.